Okay, could you first of all introduce yourself?
Sure. I'm Vinnie Paul from the hard rock band Pantera.
You call yourself a hard rock band?
Hard rock, heavy metal, whatever you want to call it, it's all the same.
Yeah, because like your music is expand from metal to like everyone who likes hard music listens to Pantera. It seems to me like it's totally crowded. You're so famous. Did you expect it like 5 years ago?
Yeah, we expected to be successful. You know, I think anybody that has any kind of drive or any motivation expects to be successful at whatever they do. You know, and we wouldn't have stayed with this as long as we did to get to this point if we didn't believe we were going to be successful.
Yeah, because in the States, I spoke to Max Cavalera from Sepultura. He said, like, you can't believe it. In the States, they're like, I spoke to him 2 years ago, it's like they're like so big.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got, you know, most bands usually get big in Europe before the United States, but we got big in the States first, and it took us a while to really catch on over here. But, you know, obviously the show's sold out tonight. We've had 90% sellouts on this entire tour, and it's, you know, it's really truly universal now.
Yeah, especially like loud music, heavy music is getting so popular. Do you think it will ever get like totally mainstream?
No, because it's not mainstream music. You know, I mean, it's still not mainstream, even though it happens to be popular right now. The music is made for people that dig the truest form of music, which is the underground. You know, that's what the underground's all about. People that make music because they want to make music, not because they're doing it for a living or need to make money. You know, so it's just popular right now. You know, and we'll be just as good off 2 years from now with the next record, whether heavy music's popular or not, because we've got a lot of true hardcore fans that have been with us all along.
You changed your musical style a few times. Will it be the same in 2 years?
All I can say is this band tries to stay 2 feet in front of itself. We stay in touch with what's going on with music, and we like to be trendsetters. We won't be following any trends. So, you know, I can't tell you what we'll sound like in 2 years, but I will tell you that it'll sound like Pantera, and it'll be ferocious, and it'll be for real.
Will it get even louder, harder?
There's a good chance of that. You know, there'll be some different things done with the music, you know, for sure.
Wow. Because, wait for a second, because I don't know. You've been touring now for how long?
Well, almost 5 years straight. The only break we took was to record each record in between. You know, but since Far Beyond Driven's come out, we've been on tour for 7 months.
Wow. So how's Far Beyond Driven doing?
Great. You know, platinum in the United States, platinum in Japan, silver in the UK, almost gold in Germany, almost gold here in Holland. It's doing great. You know, I couldn't expect it to do any better, especially given the fact that it is the beast that it is.
You played in Japan?
Oh, yeah, we've been there 3 times.
How was it?
It's huge. The band's huge there.
Really? Wow. I didn't expect, like, in Japan, hard music would be so popular.
They love it. They're big fans around the world. I mean, we've played everywhere on on the face of this earth except China, India, and the Middle East. You know, and we got sold-out shows.
You get even fans there, I guess.
Probably so. Well, maybe someday we'll play there.
Yeah, cool. You got plans there?
Nah, not yet.
I heard the story that at least I saw a copy of Far Beyond Driven, and I heard, this is a censored version, because it was even harder, the first cover.
There's no... Oh, the cover?
Yeah.
No, there's 2 covers, you know, and we wanted to do a vinyl special edition, so one of the things that we did to make it a special edition is put a different cover on it. And that's, you know, it's a pretty hardcore cover, but it's also a cool cover.
It's so hard, yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. I'm not going to elaborate.
Okay. You still got a lot of a connection to a lot of different bands, punk, hardcore, etc. Though you started off as a real heavy metal band. How did that grow?
How did it grow?
Yeah. Touring straight 5 years? Just
from touring, just from, you know, trying to make friends with everybody that plays in a band that's, you know, got a good band. And like I said, everything is evolution. It just grows and grows, you know.
Yeah. Last question, because we're going to make this a 10-minute interview. What are your favorite bands and your biggest influences?
My very favorite band in the world is 9 Inch Nails, you know. Yeah, a lot of people act shocked, but I mean, they're fantastic. They're 10 years ahead of themselves. You know, they take heavy metal, dance music, industrial, put it all together and make it something totally new. I know Trent pretty well, not real good, but I want to get to know the guy better, maybe do some soundtracks with him or something, but he's a genius, I love Biohazard, I love Prong, Sepultura's great, the new Slayer record's killer, Metallica's God,
Metallica's God.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're kings,
Wow.
That's about it.
And Pantera, of course.
Yeah, well, yeah. But I hear them every night.
But they're still not boring.
That's true.
Okay.